And we're back with the Phoenix Wright Justice for All Marathon, and today I'm playing.
Yes!
So last time what happened, I forgot.
Well, we did the trial, and that's that.
Yes, that was 2 weeks ago, thanks a lot.
Yeah, we didn't do this a week ago due to the condition of my grandmother because she was too sick.
Exactly, also Maya is still kidnapped. She's probably dying right now. She's probably dead, and that's because we took 2 weeks to record this.
Anyway.
Mystic Mike, okay, you get it.
Okay.
You get the picture anyway.
Pearls.
I can't take it anymore. Why?
Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out.
Hmm?
The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya.
Yeah, and it's been 2 weeks since that, so I don't know.
Because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given as a guilty sentence yet.
Sniffle.
Cheer up, we don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
Let's get moving. You're right. Mystic Mike is in much more pain than I am. After all, it's been 2 weeks since we recorded.
Yes, that's right. So, where do we go now? Hey, you guys! Glad I caught you, pal!
No, you didn't. Mr. Scruffy Detective?
Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe has been fired. Has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Well, that's also true. He's been fired.
It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Anyway, let's talk to Gumshoe because, you know, we have nothing better to do.
Gumshoe, we don't have anything better to do, so we're gonna talk to you for
So, what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday.
There's no such thing as the next
I guess
payday.
that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
What? The barrier have any money for me?
What?
With my barriers and everything?
You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. On Guard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
Cause
It's McDonald's!
yes, totally.
Or is it Burger King?
It's one or another.
That was the first time I ever seen Mr. Ashworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like, he didn't care if Mrs. Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth? Andrews' last testimony, I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give it that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal?
Yes, that thing specifically.
Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. On Guard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. And you're saying the testimony was a lie?
It's like the cake.
Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye.
It's like the cake is a lie and the pie is a fake.
Well... Or that's what Ashworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Francisco von Karma.
That's bullshit.
Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Yes, she's dead!
What? No, she's not.
Wasn't she shot this morning? Let's talk about her, why not?
Sure.
Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to a trial by a pistol, pal. But she's going to be fine, right? No! I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there.
Just like her father.
They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital.
And like our father.
No. Which one? Oh boy. What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? No, I don't have a heart on her.
I'm a heartless. I'm a pointy hair heartless.
She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to trust her. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say this one, sorry.
No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, body clinic. That makes sense. Chill down my spine. Oh yeah, you know why. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
Yeah, and getting whipped on the way, why not? I mean, come on, what is the worst that could happen?
Anyways. March 22nd, Potty Clinic, reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Yes, are you here to visit patient? Oh no, it's him again!
Yes, I know that.
And yes, this song definitely fits it. Hi, wait a second. You're... Yes, under the hoodie.
You're not hot at all.
Why are you still here? Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is me, I guess. Director Hottie.
And oh my god, it's Ashworth. Hey Ashworth, how you doing? Yes, after the hoodie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes, what is it?
You mean the man from this 2 weeks ago?
No.
Director Francisca. How is Francisca from Karma?
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, yes, and that surgery, it went well.
You have my gratitude, even though you are not.
Looks like Ezra doesn't know about this director and his secret.
Director!
She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes, but I understand. Yes, her emotion wasn't good after all.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, when I stuck up under the real secret, like, she was screaming really loud. Yes.
I see.
Stop that!
But
she's really cute too. When I do that, she whipped me with a whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. Oh!
Yeah.
Yes,
that was the best whipping of the fucking game.
Yes!
It was getting annoying anyways. Go back to your room.
You're so mean. So mean, my frisky fresca. But let's go to okay, yes, it's time for my eye drops. Yes.
Eye drops?
Yeah. Or is it 4 drops? I don't know.
I think it's eye drops.
Yeah, eye drops.
And what are those
tulips
doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I knew you shouldn't have come here. Well, now you came, so shut up.
So,
Whip her! Just kidding.
I was shot in the front of the courthouse in my right shoulder, just like my father. Except not from an elevator, but you know. It's no big deal. This is sort of things happens all the time. I even had the full intention of running a trial this morning. But what would have been too much?
Yeah, you look like you were deadly scared until only a few minutes ago.
A few minutes ago? When? Huh? How did that happen? When? But I was dragged here by that prosecutor. He even went as far to grab me by my wrist the whole way here. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder.
I agree.
But with me doing so, I found yourself having a worse position than I do. Because I'm awesome, I'm Ezra. Having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
Oops. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Let's have a look. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Sanders yesterday, didn't you?
I also did a deal with the devil, and no one asked me about that. No, you have to ask me about stuff from the court. I don't know what you mean, by the way.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Angard, you told Miss Sanders to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would be already over.
Oh, while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my program, whenever she had tampered with evidence or not. I have only one objective, and to find Mr. Angard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mrs. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believe you when you... Sorry. If you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Alan Guard will be found guilty.
Who cares? And what does that have to do with me?
Everything. Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me, because I'm Francis von Karma.
Also, you're a jerk.
Yes. She's just a weak person, that's all.
But you have to know she was.
She's not much of a jerk in the third game, so...
Oh, geez, stop whipping.
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you excuse me...
Alright, see ya.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Uh-oh, but now Edgeworth will have all the advantage he wants to. Edgeworth.
He's not happy.
I know. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Edgeworth's condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
But she wouldn't testify about that until I'd said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I'm standing there, and that's why I made the witness to do the same. It's only natural.
Now, Adrian,
it's a natural procedure.
By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry court today. That's rare for you. Oh, let's see the flashback.
Although I do have this pulse all the time, but who cares about that? Witness, the car, give it to me, hurry! Do you have any idea what you just stupidity yet inadvertently done? This, I can't believe you hid this from me all this time.
And that's how the flashback works. That card, what in the world is it?
I remember like it was 2 weeks ago. You mean this? Listen, Wright, this is a top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigation team has existed a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
Their task is to find the owner of this car, a man called Shelly the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
An assassin? Like Assassin's Creed? No,
no,
not that kind of assassin. What am I saying?
Well, it's the same assassin, but yeah.
Yeah, not the same thing. So we
it's
have
not the same thing. You're not using a hidden guard to kill someone.
I know.
Or just jump out of a building out of nowhere.
Yes.
This is not Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed.
I mean assassin.
Just
so
assassin.
This is Shelly the Killer.
He's a shell and he's a killer.
Oh, shut up.
The Killer is the name of the long-standing line of assassins.
Like the Mafia?
Long-standing?
Like the Mafia?
No. Shut up. The name first appeared about 100 years ago. It's like Sly Cooper, I guess. I hear. Shelly's a professional... Okay, Sly Cooper is not actually an assassin, but thief, but you know what I meant. Name of the third or heir to the killer name.
So because he's professional, I mean Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them.
Yes.
Most likely.
Exactly. He has an habit of making sure to leave the card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that?
Make sure they're dead.
Yes, NS. We totally put the card on the desk to make sure they are dead. If you look at this card, that means you're alive. If you don't look at this card, you'll die immediately. Wait, no. How does that make any sense?
Anyway, Astro, keep going.
Okay. We think it is part of his duty to his client.
His duty?
If he leaves Call of Duty, haha, no. If he leaves a card, then his client can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also severs insurance against any charges being pushed onto his client.
I see.
The killer values the trust between the clients and himself above all else. It seems that this one an honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist.
Which, by the way, he actually appears later on the second Edgeworth game that doesn't come out. But we don't know how this guy looks. Not at all.
So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the car basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelly the Killer, huh? My situation.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Something the matter?
Nothing. I guess I should just tell him. She's been kidnapped.
Serious pills. Kidnap? What does that kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea.
Well, that's because I didn't tell you.
I will prepare the rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Ashworth. I don't need your pity.
Yeah.
Stop being a douchebag, Phoenix.
Mr. Nick, don't be a jerk.
There's no way you can fight her. We don't have even a single clue to go on. There's only one way to save her. I had to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right, listen to... You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt on guard. Your own client.
Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. So you learned the not believing thing from Robotic, didn't you? But if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? What is it? The auto right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to the Shelly the Killer. If you take this with you, the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Alright, let me introduction.
Yes. In any case, I must attend to our preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you excuse me...
Alright.
Mr. Nick, did you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin?
No way. I mean, he doesn't have a cyclops.
Yeah, I guess not, for now.
Maya. Please, all I ask is you make it home safe and sound. And now, back to Maya's shoes. Once we get
Maya's
there,
shoes?
When I say that, date unknown, time unknown, location unknown.
It means unknown, that ass. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop the card like this for me. And even though it said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does it with everything in core. Oh, that's very nice to know. God. Anyways, let's try out the card trick with the card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around.
That's what we're gonna do. Move to the unknown place. Unknown? Yeah, time unknown, location unknown. But we're gonna find out... Oh, okay.
We gotta find out stuff, I guess. What is this place? I have got the feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'm worried about that later. For now, I should just looking for clues. That way, I can show them to assist they maybe get out of here.
Well, we can examine everything, but we'll have to examine 2 things if you want to do this quickly.
Actually, I think it's 3.
Okay, yeah, the photo.
Let's examine the photo, which is here. There's a framed picture sitting on the coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something is written here. Let's see. I think it says written with love. Celeste. Interesting. I bet it could be a clue. But we're not gonna add it to court record because we don't have access to it. Or do we?
The bear.
We actually have access to it. Why the fuck do we have access to this? We're breaking the 4th wall!
Now the bear.
The bear, because it's a bear at us, that's why. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Huh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts off and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
Now the antenna.
Or the freaking thing.
Yeah, the antenna is for something, I know.
Ah, look, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open the door for some reason. There's a little hole in the bottom of the door. Important.
Yeah.
If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe it'd be able to crawl through there. Okay, let's examine the antenna now. What is this thing? An antenna? I guess. And this is a VCR. They're sure about it. We're trying to catch it here. But what an antenna is doing here?
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around that.
Okay, sure, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah! Well,
It seems
I do not look familiar whatsoever.
that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about.
They don't even try to hide it, really.
Well, they just put a color, but that's not enough.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yes?
So now I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways, you mean?
Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead? No, I won't be alive. I'm a
I'm
spirit medium.
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting, I am an assassin. And no, it's not Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that. It was been 2 weeks now. Okay, this joke is getting old fast, so otherwise not say it again. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Yes, because, you know, people with the monocle are always assassins.
And Nick, and now back to Phoenix Shoot.
Yes, back to
body clinic.
back to my shoes with more numbers in it. Yes. Or does my have bigger feet? We will never know. Mr. Nick!
Oh yes, Pearls. Got caught up in my thoughts about my situation.
Mr. Edward is rough, you know.
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
First, going to On Guard.
Sure, let's go.
But we gotta go all the way.
Because I am
Hey, how you doing, Andrew? Gumshoe, bye. Detention center.
Yeah, detention. Yeah, here.
March 22nd, detention center, visitors room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
Aww.
I had too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer from one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt on Guard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To the lawyer dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Wait, what? Maybe take him? Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Okay, it's your turn. I don't want to do it.
3 dots, 2 dots! Are you responding 3 dots? It's the creator of the 3 dots! Kill him right now! Hello, Mr. Wright! So, actually, I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Cat!
Okay, keep going.
I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so it's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shoe for me? Okay, this is what I don't get. Why does he send us to there? I mean, right now you probably don't know what am I talking about, but it really does feel that why? Just why?
Anyway.
My house is just a little ways down from the altar, alright?
I'll instantly believe you.
Yes. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed this cat. True. I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah,
I agree. Let's go there.
I get Bat's note. The client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. But first we have to go to the hotel lobby.
Yes.
Because you know.
But first we have to go around because...
You know.
Logic.
Hotel lobby. Where are we gonna find? March 22nd, okay. Water Hotel, hotel lobby.
We're gonna find... Alright, now, Mr. Nick. Let's go... What about the cat? I want to know about the cat. Screw this. Fine.
You shall not pass!
But I want to go to the...
Miss Olbeck.
Don't develop my name and turn into a cat, you stanky-headed fool! Because of you, I've been made up to look like the bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum magic point, just as he promised.
And then, yada, yeah.
I know where the going goes.
You awaken the wild beast inside of this old bag. Grrr.
And so she dies. The end. Well, that was gross. The old bag die in
5 seconds.
Yes. Around that. 5 seconds in the freaking single text.
Or maybe 10 seconds, I don't know.
I don't know, who cares? Mr. Holbag!
Keep your hands off of me! This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
So what is the point of having
So
an helmet?
basically, oxygen is still in there. What does your helmet have to do with anything? Yeah, true.
I don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. We gotta present Matt's note.
Not Matt's note. What the shit are you
I meant the
talking
letter
about?
of introduction. Jesus.
Wrong
stupid.
thing, I guess. What the shit?
Maybe if I showed this letter I got from Edward.
We have to show the. We have to feed the cat.
Miss Elbach, if you would look at.
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of dots?
That was a piece of dots.
Angie boo.
Is that her perfume? From d'amour I smell? Ugh.
Paramon in d'amour. I smell.
What is this?
It's the smell of a French.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct this investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edwards.
Yours truly?
Wow.
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Angie Boo said so. You understand?
Alright. Oh, this thing is not needed anymore.
I just saw something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. If you do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
Bye.
Well, that was fun, I guess. It looks like he has a strong feelings of Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow! Don't pinch me, pinch yourself. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Sure.
Ah! Jeez!
No, I'm not gonna catch it right at the top.
What
Fucking shit.
now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into our guard's room today.
Why?
Because I'm a jerk. The police main investigation team is going to be in there all day. You hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
Kill on.
I'm not going there. Step 120 there, you'll face the wrath of Wendy old bag.
We always do that. Okay, let's go to his house.
Sure, let's go to his house because you have to go to the hall for some reason. I don't get that. Let's just go to his living room.